Watch out back here. Watch this one with the shield. Yeah, I catch you one with the shield.
Where?
See him over the side front, catch you with the shield.
Hello people and welcome to iSpot JA. Yeah man, today we're going to speak about who is the real Don of the Spanish Town one order gang. You get what I say? Because a lot of these people, in them head them think that the Don is actually the person who them see issuing out order, and who actually run off a couple lane and couple blocks in the community, but a lot of them get tricked, So in this episode, people, we're going to speak about who is the real Don of the Spanish Town one order gang. And the main reason why, them really unalive, they done for the Spanish Town led one other gang, and stuff, is because these people who is in the community, they don't really know how to read signs and know when to a limit is being reached. You get what I say? Because I tell you the truth, if them didn't do all what them do the following day, to the police vehicles that was in the community, and stuff. I tell you the truth, Thickman would still be alive to the day, but things was getting out of hand.
Thickman in Spanish Town.
Them a come. Watch them run. Mama run. Run, mama run. Run, mama run. Man a drop. Them a walk a come. Them a come mad, My community. That is Shahid.
Common people and anybody who with common sense is actually listening to the people, and actually most of the females in the community, you really realize that these people actually love violence. That this is one of the main reasons why the violence not going to stop in these communities, because a lot of these females them support the crime. You get what I say? Because if them can behave so towards the police and stuff, and always defending the criminals and stuff, people. You can imagine them children that them have, them still gonna come up and fall in the same line, That's why you see this ending thing of the crime and violence in these communities not going to stop, because a lot of these females that actually support and defend the criminals in the community. You get what I say? And whenever anything happens, they are the first one coming out and crying for peace and justice and all these stuff. You get what I say? Meanwhile, them really supporting all the crime and violence that is going on in the community. You get what I say? Really and truly, that is what's going on. And for years, these people don't actually know, and probably them know, but the real Don of these communities is not the Don that you see in the community that giving out order. The real Don is actually the ones them behind the scene who really cause the real shots. You get what I say? And whenever you go against the real Dons and stuff, come on. You're not going to survive for long in the game, because it's actually a game, And if you don't play the game good, if you get too hype and feel like you're bigger than the game, then the system will show you who the real boss is at the end of the day. You get what I say? Yeah, man, and for a long period of time, as what I've been hearing in the streets, Thickman was actually basically feeling bigger than how him really is. You get what I say? He forgot who the real bosses were in the game and stuff, so he started doing stuff on his own. You get what I say? Whenever he get a call and stuff to desist from doing certain things, him just take it up on him head and feel like, oh, him bigger than whosoever put him in place or make him in charge of certain things. Him feel like him bigger than them. So sometimes the system itself just has to give them a reminder of who the real boss is. You get what I say? Yeah, man, people, and these people in the community, as I'm saying, the moment them start stone the police vehicle them and start destroy the police vehicle them, that is when the order has to be sent. You get what I say? Yeah, man, the order has to be sent to get rid of the boss of the community, because they don't know, say, him actually make people them behave certain way. You get what I say? Yeah, man, people really did a feel too big and stuff. And once, as I'm saying, you start this, the real dance and stuff, people, that's where the line draw and stuff. So, guess what, people, I'm going to hear when the real dance speak and thing. This is the real dance speaking of the Spanish Town, one other gang.
Fatal shooting of alleged one order done. Of the alleged one order done right now, the Member of Parliament for the area, Olivia Grange, has given the assurance that things will be back to normal tomorrow following the shutdown of business in Spanish Town. Kirk Wright picks up this story.
Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Central, Olivia Babsy Grange, is encouraging the business community to reopen their establishments because there's nothing to fear and there will be no further disruption.
We are back to the normal operation and functioning of this division. So I just want to say to the public and to the citizens of Spanish Town, we're moving forward. To the business community, please open up your business. We're back to normal.
The relationship between residents and the police took a hit on Wednesday after the lawmen were stoned and their vehicles damaged after they attempted to apprehend a man from the area. Ms. Grange has since condemned the incident and says a meeting will be arranged with the community and the police for the residents to air their grouses.
I've also indicated to the superintendent that I would want the police or the security forces to be professional in carrying out their duties. And I've had too many complaints about unprofessionalism.
Meanwhile, we asked Ms. Grange if she knew the deceased of Neil Thickman Loban.
I don't really interfere in police matters. And the police have always been able to function. They come into a community, they're looking for a particular individual. Nobody prevents them from doing so. And as I said, in communities, all types reside.
We also asked her about Mr. Laban and his activities in the community.
Based on the relationship you had with the commander, has he ever said to you that, Ms. Grange, we're looking for X or Y person?
No, he has never ever said that to me.
Do you know Thickman to be a troublemaker in the community?
Not to my knowledge, but I cannot question the police in terms of what they may say. And I totally leave that up to the police.
Yeah, man, people really and truly, as much as Babsy Grange act like she don't know who is Thickman actually, I know that he's a man who has sent out a lot of orders for people to get unalive and stuff in the community. But based on how the game is played, she have to act the way how she acting and basically saying the stuff that she's saying because it's all a part of the game. You get what I say? Everybody don't know say a politician them are a real boss. Anybody who's the MP or whosoever is a stronghold of any community, everybody know that they are the real dons and stuff. You get what I say? If you notice what she's saying, listen to this.
So I just want to say to the public and to the citizens of Spanish Town, we're moving forward. To the business community, please open up your business. We're back to normal.
Yeah, man, people, that is the real boss, for the whole Spanish Town, speaking. You get what I say? Everything back to normal, and things. Because I say real Dan them speaking. The real Dan them is not the one them send threat and come out and talk vulgar, The real Dan is actually the one them who is calm and actually know how everything runs. So them just basically calm in every situation. You get what I say? Yeah, man, people. So when most people them flip up and go on and attack certain things, and thinking people. Sometimes, in my head, I say, if over a period of time, these people on earth and living in Jamaica and in these communities, they don't really understand how the game goes. So them just locked into one small box and feel like, say, I man who issued order actually the real Dan. Yeah, man, people, a lot of these people is actually tricking themselves and getting ahead of themselves and feel like, say, them can really go against Babsy Grange. You get what I mean? Babsy Grange is a bossy community in idea. So anything she says goes. Anybody if get take out, them have to get take out. and thing when the other really send down. You get what me I say? So more time I have to just wonder how these people living in these communities for over years and years and still don't even have the enough knowledge to realize say yo, Thickman is just a face card for the whole game and stuff. You get what me I say? Yeah man, people I may have this female people where yeah me speaking and I talk about say a lot of people gonna analyze back for Thickman and stuff, people. But pity she don't even understand what is really going on. So take a listen at this and tell me what you guys think.
Hometown, yeah. Look up and I'm seeing him. Green from left to all when it blood clot wire drop down. Look up and I'm seeing him. Green for days. One daddy badness. We not put him out around and talk. One daddy badness. Pussy you not get it. All of the Babylon them. Be this to a threat. Make this be a threat. We're not gonna get it back. Spanish Town is going to be locked down. I'm sorry, I'm not talk this with no water in my mouth. No water, no filter. Yeah. Spanish Town is going to be a chaos. Cause you know why? Daddy what you know knows daddy him come like a regular person, bro. Just like a regular man, the man drove all in kind. Him run joke with everybody along to baby them love him man. And a dead brother. Dead bird.
This female don't even understand, what is really even going on to, because that of them get lost in them community. And as I say, most of them don't really think out of the box, so them just settle with what them see took place in them community. And if them see a man a send out hard and a control couple man, them feel like say him a real big man and stuff, but them lost in the game and stuff, What she basically has to right here saying is very unnecessary, because the only person who can really lock down Spanish Town is police them. Most of the time, the reason why the police them not even go hard at them is because the police them not get certain orders and stuff. Now, if the police them really did a work off for them own operation and stuff, remember me telling you, no gunman no do in the community. Me telling you the truth. So I don't know why I don't feel like say these little guys that we see running up and down in the community with them bag of gun and sitting is bigger than who them is. No, my friend, don't trick yourself and feel like say them really bigger than who them is. You get what me I say? Yeah man, the police them really run off the place and thing. And the reason why me I say them not go harder because of certain. Now what me realize to people, many of these females now, if them is the same one who is causing most of these guys to be analyzing and stuff, people, because them keep on pushing them and hyping them up, make them feel like them bigger than who them really is and stuff, So sometimes, yeah man, I tell you the truth, many of these females is causing most of these guys to either in a gang and to get unalive in these communities. You get what I say? And as what I did say earlier, people, with the mentality of these people in these communities, especially the females, You get what I say? Come to emphasize on them mostly, because they are the one who is coming out and always doing certain stuff, because they know the lawman will ease up on the females them. You get what I say? Not otherwise than the male them, the male them we get gunshot and stuff. But you don't know say police them not really does shoot a female like that and things. So many of these females, people, they are the one who is gonna who is keep on when we say now having these guys, having these babies and stuff and keep on showing this type of mentality around the youths and stuff. So the youths them grow up and feel like, so, oh, them type of lifestyle here is actually accepted. You get what I say? Yeah, man, people, and sometimes I feel if you decent people in the community, because I don't care why, as much as they see a lot of these crimes going on, you have decent people living in this community who is not really actually involved in any criminal offense or any criminal activities. You get what I say? So me really feel it for youths, we actually grow up, and thing in these community and having these female as their mother and having some of these men as them fathers and stuff who is actually pushing them in the wrong path and stuff, is actually bringing them to an early grave. You get what I say? All of these mentality need to change. Sometimes, me really do wonder why some of these youth don't learn from certain things that them see happening, but as I say, with this type of mentality of these people surrounding them and stuff, them always gonna feel like say, oh, them can do all these stuff and thing, and them get hype up, them name a call in a dance, people are big them up and stuff, But all in idea, badness don't really pay, because as we see, I don't care who you is. any day and you go get analyzed some form of way. Either your own friend kill you or the system themselves come and take you. So really and truly these people just need to upgrade them brain and realize say, yo, better on stereotype crime and work and develop and upgrade in the community, you know, instead of push this bag of badness thing and go and like say it's a joy and stuff. Because really and truly it's not a joy. It's only putting you guys in more misery and misery and misery over and over. You get me? That.
Watch out back around. What's this one with the shield? Yeah, I get you one with the shield.
Where?
See him over the side front, get you with the shield.